Hello. So yeah, I haven't been on the channel recently, but my friend Andy Perkins has taken part in Extra Life, which is a charity event where you play video games for 25 hours to raise money for cancer patients, and mostly children, in hospitals, so that they can play video games while they're in hospital and going through very difficult times. So we're now going to go and see him, as he's now started his... I don't have a watch, so it's probably 12:30 right now. So he's probably been doing it for 4 hours. Started at 8 AM. So we're now going to go and see him and see how he's doing.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm sporting a cape.
Oh yes.
And yeah, I've been at it 4 hours 45 minutes so far.
That's good.
What I'm doing is I'm spending 25 hours on video games, namely some Metal Gear Solid games. So Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, and Peace Walker, and I'm going to be playing them for 25 hours without stop. I've got a timer here so that I can track how long I'm actually doing it, because you know I'm going to have to take dinner breaks and loo breaks, etc. So every time I take a break, I then stop the clock and I move back on. So yeah.
I see you're sporting a very nice cape.
Yeah.
Reasons?
The general tagline for it is be a hero, and you know, supporting these kids who need help and stuff. So I thought better sport a cape, because that's what heroes do. They like capes. My goal is a pretty simple goal really, of $200. I've so far actually raised 170 before I started today, but I'm hoping that I'll get a bit more at the turn of the day, and as people see that I'm progressing a bit, hopefully they'll add more to it. So that's the goal anyway.
Do you think you can foresee the future? How do you think you're going to feel when it comes to the midnight mark?
Midnight will probably be the bit where it turns, and I'll have to be really, drained and going, I don't want to be awake. But I've got some Monster Energy drink stashed away for such an eventuality. I'm eating pretty protein heavy foods so that they keep me awake. So I'm not having any sugar today either, because usually, like, me, I'll have like sugary teas and lots of fruit juice and stuff, but today it's just water, proteiny foods, all sorts.
So it's like pretty much the 4 hour mark now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's almost 5 now.
Okay, 5 then. So we should come back later and see how you're doing.
Okay.
Tell us how you're progressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see how many how much the bags under my eyes.
We'll do like a before and after. So say goodbye for now.
Bye.
He's still at it.
Still at it.
So we're coming up to 4 o'clock now.
Yeah, this would be... I've just passed hour number 7. It's like 7.5 hours so far.
Right.
So it's going quite well. Drinking a lot of water. I'm having things like sausage rolls, pork pies, those kind of cocktail sausages. Just having them because of the protein. It keeps you awake. Whereas your carbs will eventually just make you a bit drowsy. And I'm only $5 away from the goal now.
Yay!
$195. So.
Yeah, high five. And we're back.
Hello.
So how are we doing? We're now around 9:30?
I've been doing this, I've just reached the halfway mark about half an hour ago. I'm on, I've actually about 6 minutes ago got the halfway marker at about 12.5 hours. There was a bit before where I was yawning a little bit, but I had some food and I'm fine now. I'm not finding it too hard at the moment. But yeah, and I've only just started Metal Gear Solid 3 a while ago. So far, my Metal Gear Solid 3 game has been a bit of a cock-up. Like, first bit, I'll try and sneak up on this guy. Who's that? Damn. Go and try and save Sokolov. Try and sneak. Who's that? Oh, who's that? Who's that? So I've had like about 4 or 5 alert engagements where it's been like, yeah, just have to shoot them all. Yeah. The goal now is basically just on the mark at 200. So I'm glad I've made the goal.
Fantastic.
But, you know,
And that's halfway through as well. Can you get donations after that, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I think it's open for another. I think it might be open till the end of November, to be honest.
Cool.
I can't particularly say I know, which is kind of bad because I'm in the charity. Maybe someone will wake up at 6 in the morning and go, "Oh, he's still at it. Here's £1."
Yeah. Okay, so I'll be coming back probably quite late, probably halfway through the morning or something, and we'll see how you're doing. 3 a.m. Let's go and find Andy. And here we go.
Hello. Starting to feel it a little bit.
Yeah.
Getting the slightly teary eyes. I still have my secret weapon ready.
Yeah.
I've got just about 6 more hours after that hits an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 6 hours 15 maybe. About 10 o'clock in the morning. And then I'll be done.
How about the physical? What about the thumbs? Are the thumbs feeling any pressure, or?
My hands are fine, mainly because of this beauty. This definitely takes away strain because you're not your muscles in your hands aren't tense, so they're always relaxed. So you don't add any strain or pressure. You just react, and it's really easy. It takes a few days to get used to, but when you get used to this is one of the best things you can get for your controllers.
Alright, well, I shall see you later.
Alright.
Good on you.
Cheers.
Yeah. And here we are!
Much later.
Much
A
later.
bit later. I did 25 hours and then I finished about 10 a.m. the next. So like I started 8 a.m. the first day, 10 a.m. the next day I was done because I timed it and everything, so it was a bit later. But then I kind of thought, well, like the last couple of hours I started using my secret weapon because like I was playing Metal Gear Solid 3 and I was on the very last fight with the boss and I was like kind of going a bit tired. So I started this and I've only got about halfway through the can, but I think it's my new superpower because I don't have them like often, like maybe once a year. I've had one and now I've been up for 30 hours and I feel fine.
It's like your Bane Venom or something.
Yeah. Batman, I'm going to destroy you with energy drinks, you know. Yeah, and I got some statistics and it's about like, yeah, I had about 10 cups of water, about 100 plus knockouts. Like Metal Gear Solid 2, I was knocking everyone out and I barely got any kills. I had like 1 kill because I accidentally kicked a guy off the ledge with a big shell. And he was like, ah! But then I played Metal Gear Solid 3 and I had the worst luck. I kept like going, I'll try and stealthily take out these 5 guys. I tried to sneak up behind the guy and he's like, who's that? And that happened for like the first hour. So I was going around with the AK-74U and just going.
Do Extra Life like give you a congratulations or anything like that?
They sent me a T-shirt.
Send you a T-shirt. We'll
Which
have
would
to.
be good.
Still rocking that
I've
cape.
still got the cape on.
Do you think that will be? Do you think you'll keep that cape for next year or?
Well, this is actually like a blanket. It's quite funny because
cape.
I can go to the kitchen and I feel like Batman. I'm just like, Alfred, I'm going to make myself a sandwich because I feel I've been abusing your powers of butlery recently.
You had a lot of support from family, friends.
Yeah, everyone chipped in from bit here and there. So some people from my family, some people from here in uni Luton, some from Guernsey. So it was a mixed bag of help.
What would you like to say to those people?
Thank you. Thank you for your help. It has helped not me, but children who need help and could use
And that's why you did it.
as much money as they could get so
Yeah.
that their day is awesome, even though they're in a hospital. My name's Andy Perkins, and I just conquered Extra Life.
Yeah. Awesome, mate.